I guess it's probably because I've got a big lesbian crush on you.
Cheers. Welcome back to the Quiet Queers. My name's Kenzie.
And I'm Sophie. This is episode 6.
That's crazy. I keep saying that every time. I'm like, that's crazy.
Whoa.
Crazy. Crazy. Today is Monday. We've been doing this every week, recording on Monday. And I know I need to quit fidgeting with this because it makes sound. So I'm going to try and not do that. How was work?
It was better
Yeah.
than the last couple of weeks because the last couple of weeks I was at a boring spot.
Yeah.
And I'm back to my normal store. So today was better.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Monday was Monday.
Yeah, I just feel like meh though. Like
Yeah.
Monday,
yeah. I was very productive today and very woohoo today.
Woohoo.
Yeah, woohoo. I was a little bit woohoo today. I kind of want to put my hood up because I know that the back of my head is ridiculous. But if I put my hood up,
You're going to look like a girl with a hood on.
yeah. Okay. How's that? How's that look?
Great.
Okay. I feel like I'm going to go do karate though or something. I don't know.
You look fine. You look great.
Thank you. Oh my God. You're so sweet. Your soft little hands. What the heck?
Oh no. That sucks really bad.
Yeah, it does.
It's thunderstorming.
And I don't know if it picked up, but
It honestly looked like it was getting weird outside,
Yeah.
but it looked like that yesterday and then it all blew over. So I was
True.
like,
true. I was so happy when it did yesterday.
same.
I keep wanting to mow the lawn because it needs to be mowed. And Chloe keeps telling me no. And now here it is, wet. Or going to be.
A wet lawn.
Yeah, wet lawn.
Never fun to mow.
No. You don't mow.
Nope. I used to. I haven't had to mow since like high school.
Yeah, you don't mow. It's been 10 years since you touched a lawnmower or more.
10 years. More.
Yeah. I like doing it because it gets me out of my head, but I also
Really?
don't like doing it because...
I liked doing it once I got started. I just had
Yeah.
my headphones in and would
yeah.
listen to music and all the things.
Go for
but
it.
Now I don't have to, so
Yeah,
I
that's
don't.
nice. I was gonna, like, if we were gonna, blah, blah. I got wedding brain. Before we were going to do our elopement,
Mhm.
and we were gonna do more of like a, I guess, traditional wedding, I guess. I put quotes up, by the way. You can watch this on YouTube if you're just listening. I wanted to ask as a gift toward like a year of like a lawn care service.
Mhm.
And then I didn't.
And then I didn't.
And then I didn't.
You still could have.
Yeah.
Or can.
Right.
You better ask now, though.
Yeah, right. It's a few short weeks away.
Mhm.
That's crazy. It's crazy. Sorry.
That is so great.
Go all into me right away.
No.
But that really is the only thing that's been on my mind lately. Like now that we're at like the end, like the bottom, where like it's like crunch time
Mm-hmm. It will be until
till it happens.
it happens.
Yeah.
That will be all you think about.
My God, our vow books came in the mail today. Chloe was like, "Our marriage license is in the mail," and I was like, "Is it really?" She was like, "Yeah." And then I checked the mail. I was like, "It's not, but it's our vow books, and they're really cute."
Aww.
And then she's like, "No, look." And yeah, it's supposed our marriage license is supposed to be here. It's weird ordering it from another state.
Mm-hmm. It didn't come yet?
No.
Mm.
But it says it. It
It
was
will.
scanned, so it's coming.
It will.
Yeah. So,
That's exciting.
yeah, it is.
All those little things start like
Yeah.
happening,
Yeah.
and you're like, oh shit.
Yeah.
And then you're like, you. Like, we had to remember to take shit like 2.5 hours away, but you have to remember to take shit across the country.
Yeah,
So
dude.
you better make a motherfucking checklist.
Yeah, we do need to do that. We really need to
Yeah.
do that. Oh my God. I keep thinking, I'm like, how are we going to travel with like our clothes like that we're
Yeah.
wearing like on a plane? And like, Chloe's like, my mom's bringing a steamer. And I was like, oh my God, I love her.
Yeah.
So, did you see that Twitter is changing its name to X.
I did, but I literally just saw like a post, and that was the extent of my like. I didn't look into it further because I honestly barely get on it anymore. Like never.
I don't at all. At all. Yeah, I deleted the app off my phone. I will sometimes have to get on it on my computer, but it's just through my work one.
Mm-hmm.
I am so sorry. I really could have moved the mic, but why? You know, this is me.
Everyone burps.
Yep, everyone burps.
Well, that's a lie. My brother doesn't burp.
Really?
He can't.
He just farts.
Yeah.
Lucky.
When he like thinks that he's gonna burp, it literally just sounds like a little like gurgle in the back of his throat. Like physically can't burp.
Oh my God, we can't say that then. That's crazy. Actually. Oh. And it's raining. And I hope that I really hope this doesn't pick up. It shouldn't.
No.
Okay. I need a moment of silence right now. Okay. I needed that moment of silence to hear the rain. And so in case the rain picks up, I could take it out.
Yeah. I feel like we'll be good.
Yeah. Yeah, I ended up opening for work the Threads app because we have one for work. And I was like, this is also stupid.
You suck and you suck.
Yeah, I think I want to start using, like, if I'm going to use Threads, I think I really want to use it for a thought dumpster, like straight up just like weird shit that crosses my brain. Mm-hmm. Like, did you think about the fact you don't go to McDonald's like that? Like, if you guys go, it's for like a sweet treat maybe. And I feel like that's more like in the winter because the good ice cream places are closed, which is so annoying.
Yeah.
But that they had the Grimace shake. I'm sure you had heard of that or
I heard of it, but I didn't get one.
Right, me either. I really didn't.
I believe you.
Well,
You said I really didn't.
We frequent McDonald's a lot. So,
it's okay.
So I was thinking, and I was like, I don't remember them ever celebrating this motherfucker's birthday before.
No. Yeah, why?
He's 52. And this boy just got his birthday. Celebrate it now.
Yeah, I don't know. But I have a friend who works like a little bit higher up at McDonald's, so I'll ask her.
Yeah.
I'll say, okay, so weird. Why did you guys just start celebrating Grimace's birthday?
Yeah, because like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Like, did the Hamburglar get a birthday? I don't know. There's just the little things in life that really grind my gears.
I feel that. Like stickers on fruit.
Yes. Going back to episode 5. Exactly.
The little things.
The little things. It's like, why? Man.
We were like prepping, I think we were like cutting up peppers or something, veggies for one of our dinners last week. And Alexis was like, did you peel the stickers off? And I was like, yes, I did. Referring to the episode.
Yeah.
She's like, you're so silly.
No, I left one on just for you, sweetheart. Just for you. These feel weird, don't they?
These?
Does it not? There's just like this giant ball, I feel like now.
It looks different looking at it now.
And yeah, we'll see if it sounds any different. Power to the people. Pa-pa-pa. Yeah, I don't know. I was just trying to use my P's. Yeah. Speaking of weddings and love.
Weddings and love. Weddings and love. Me and Alexis watched our favorite movie yesterday when we thought it was going to rain. Like when the sky started getting dark, we're like, okay, well, maybe we'll just have like a quick rain and then we can do something outside.
Right.
So we're like, well, let's watch our favorite movie, which is Endless Love.
You guys share the same favorite movie?
Well, it's just like a movie that we
both.
First watched together and we just like love, and every like maybe once a year, sometimes less, we'll just like be like, it's like the Endless Love watch time.
Aww.
It's just like,
it's just your thing.
Yeah.
That's fine. I've
so
never
we watched
seen
that.
it.
It's actually really good. Really good. It's like a romance, but like it reminds me of a movie that's like based on a book kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I
like a Lifetime movie or something.
No, not as cheesy.
Okay.
I honestly, and I used to love Lifetime movies, so no shade to Lifetime, but not as cheesy. It's more like modern, I guess. Like it came out in 2014, but it's not.
Love. Do they play that song?
What?
The Endless Love song?
They do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Endless Love. Well, there's a song called Endless Love, so maybe that's the one.
Okay.
It's also, side note, like a great soundtrack that we listen to all the time. And I don't listen to like movie or show soundtracks anymore. Like, you used to buy CDs with soundtracks, but like on Spotify they have the Endless Love soundtrack, and it's some great freaking music.
Shit. I talked over you and interrupted you. So what were you talking about that you guys did that? I said, speaking of love, and then you said, speaking of love.
You just said love, so it made me think of like, oh my God, we watched our favorite movie yesterday. It was just a like bubble thought.
Okay.
That's literally it.
Oh,
you said
it.
Speaking of love, and I said, oh, we watched our favorite movie called Endless Love.
My Endless Love.
Highly recommend.
Yeah, I'll have to check it out.
Watch it.
Our friend Bex, have you ever watched the old Queer as Folk show?
No.
It's very old. Okay, when I say very old, I don't know what I'm saying when I say that. I don't know when it came out, but I probably was too young to watch it when it came out, kind of thing. Or understand it, I guess. I have the box set in the basement in a tote because it's my aunt's, who listens to this podcast occasionally. But our friend said that they rebooted it, like made a new one, and it's like, it came out in 2022. So I just didn't know if you'd seen anything, because I hadn't seen anything about it until I was showed it today.
I don't think so. No. Unless I see it and was like, oh yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah.
I just haven't watched it. But.
Yeah. I might check it out because we got Peacock for soccer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, guess what I did? Thanks, YouTube. I signed up for YouTube TV for free trial. It's $80 a month.
I know. I hear great things about it, though. People say they love it.
I can't forget to change it after the 10 days to another email.
Don't tell.
So we did that for soccer, but we do have Peacock, and so that's where this show is on. So I might try to watch that. I heard Chloe saying earlier, it's so hard for me to like get into something new. I'm a rewatcher.
Yeah. Oh, I'm a big rewatcher.
Did you start the show?
No, not yet.
No, it's okay. I know you will.
Oh, trust me, I will.
I know you will.
Help.
I told Sophie to watch One Tree Hill because one, Sophia Bush is in it every episode. So like
automatic watch.
Yeah. So there's that. But it's all really, really good. Yeah, speaking of love. We have in our show notes app, our show notes, whatever the fuck. Love languages to talk about.
Yeah.
Do you know yours?
Have
you taken the test?
If I took the like actual test, it was a long time ago, right. But I just like feel like I know what mine is, I guess.
Yeah.
So obviously this has become like a much more talked about topic, but for those that need a refresh, there are 5 love languages, which are words of affirmation, gifts, physical touch, quality time, acts of service, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so those are the big 5. And I feel like mine is quality time most times. Mm-hmm. But if I'm in like a weird thing where I just don't want quality time.
I want shitty time.
If I don't want quality time.
I want a horrible time.
Then I would say it's more like acts of service, but definitely not as much.
Ew.
Because we're the same.
Because I was going to fucking say out loud, I feel like it's such a judged thing, but acts of service, I believe, is actually my number 1.
Yeah.
Because there's nothing like coming home and the dishwasher was ran. Mm-hmm. It's a button, but like, or I scrubbed the shower for you because I know how much you despise shower walls in general. Mm-hmm. Like that kind of shit is what just, for me.
Yeah, that is my wife's, is acts of service. Okay. What is Chloe's? Do you know?
Chloe's is words of affirmation.
I see that. Mm-hmm. I see that big time.
Can you see? Can you just peek over really quickly and see? I'm going to be quiet for just a second. See if it's picking up in the computer. No? Not really? No. Okay, cool.
It's like moving this much on the thing when we're not talking. Okay. So I'm assuming it's just like...
Yeah, it's picking up just
the moving and breathing
and
things.
Yeah.
How do you show love?
Yeah. So I think I show love in acts of service in my love language, which I try to be conscious about.
Yeah.
Because I noticed actually last night we were eating dinner. Yep, we were eating dinner and we were sitting there and she said, "Oh, babe, thanks for doing blah, blah, blah." And I was like, "Yeah, no problem." And then I went to say, "I also did this." And I even said to her out loud, I was like, "I just want to say another thing that I did, but like, I don't need to tell you. I don't need a sticker." Like, I really don't need a sticker for my whatever. She goes, "Well, what did you do?" And I was like, "Well, I cleaned up." By the way, this is dinner, so I cleaned up something from the night before when you guys were over. The Wachtail cups were still sitting on the sink, on the counter or whatever. And so I was like, "Well, I put away all that stuff and took all the cans out." And she was like, "Well, thanks, babe." And I was like, "Yeah, but like I didn't need that.
I just wanted you to know it was done."
Yeah,
yeah.
So then
I see that.
I think that also brings me for me. my
Taylor?
Yeah, Taylor, where are you? My second one is definitely words of affirmation. Okay. For sure.
Yeah. I don't know why, but I feel like I show mine in gifts. It's not always like big. It's not always buying something that's like insanely stupid or expensive. But I'm just, for whatever reason, like the type of person who's like, "Oh, I saw this and thought of you," or like, "Oh, I know she's kind of having a shitty day and this is her favorite drink or her favorite candy." Like, it's annoying stuff. But I feel like ever since this kind of has become more talked about and she's like, "Mine is for sure acts of service," I try to be a lot more conscious of like, you know.
Like when we were FaceTiming
that
you.
way.
I'm so sorry, I did it again. Started talking over you when we were finishing talking. Sorry, I had something stuck in my throat. It was one of your brother's burps. It just wasn't coming out. Like we were on FaceTime with you one day and Alexis was having a long day at work when that spill that had happened or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and you were moving all the patio furniture and stuff. And like it was a hot ass fucking day. And ain't no way you wanted to be doing that. But like you're like, "I know that'll make her happy." Like that she doesn't have to do this.
She had been wanting it out for like a couple weeks probably at that point, and we just hadn't done it because it was still that like whether of do you get it out and let it get rained on a couple extra times or do you just wait it out?
Yep.
So we had been waiting a little bit. And then finally I was like, fuck, she's gonna be so happy if she just comes home and we've got like a full deck out there. So so I try. Like like you said, like there's no fucking way I wanted to do that. Like I was like, I really don't want to. Yeah. But I'm going to, like, for her because I know it will bring her joy.
Yes. Sometimes we do the things we don't want to do for the ones we love.
Yeah.
See, my biggest one that I'm very anti is gifts. I'm not anti-gifts.
Yeah.
I'm uncomfortable. I don't know why, because like as a kid, I know that I enjoyed all of that. But like as an adult, I'm so uncomfortable. And I'm like, I don't deserve this because God said, or I don't deserve this. It's a pagan holiday, by the way, that was stolen. We're just going to talk about that. Good old Santa Claus. No, the trees and stuff. Anyway, I'm not going to go into that today. Or like on my birthday, I'm like, I literally didn't ask to be here. I was put here and you think I deserve something for it? Like, it's so sweet. And I like doing it for other people, but I'm also bad at doing it for other people. I'm a bad gift giver.
I wish I could remember the reel that I saw the other day, but I don't think I will. And it was about love languages. Can you go back and find
ASMR right now?
Yeah.
It's pouring over the gutter.
Oh, no. It looks like it's like...
Yeah.
Really coming down.
It's really coming down.
I'm sometimes so bad at this shit. Can you see your liked reels? Like you can see your liked TikToks?
I always save them, so I don't know. I have like saved, I have like different folders.
I have lots of different saved things, but I don't think it's something I would have saved.
Right.
So this was like a completely irrelevant 60 seconds. But it was something specific about love languages that was like, the love languages you're uncomfortable with are like something about you. I feel like that makes sense though. What it said, but it was like the love languages that I don't even think it was the word avoid, but it was like that you dislike or uncomfortable with, I don't know, or like show you something that is like internal kind of thing.
I believe that.
Yeah.
I believe that. Yeah, because I'm like super uncomfortable with gifts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is there one that you're like, I don't vibe with that at all or not really or?
No, I don't think so. No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Like there's none that I dislike or I guess necessarily even make me uncomfortable, but there's definitely just times where like my top 2 to 3 can change.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I just feel like with my personality, like typically it's going to be quality time, which like in a relationship kind of hand in hand goes with physical touch.
Yeah.
Just like if you're spending time together, sort of. You know what I mean?
Right.
And so it's just like if those are not there for me that day, then they're like last.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
it's like,
please don't touch me. Go get me something nice.
Yeah. They're just like, they change so drastically sometimes, which is obviously probably very normal for like everyone.
Yeah.
But I don't feel like in general there's one that I don't like per se.
I really believe that this rain sound is coming through hard.
Well, you guys will have a soothing
soothing little
ASMR for the background of the video / podcast.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's coming down hard again. I think this would be a time where we take a quick little break and check it out.
Okay.
I guess it's probably because I've got a big lesbian crush on you.
And we're back.
And we are back.
So back to love languages. If you're listening, let us know. We can even we'll do a little post or something talking about love languages.
Yeah.
What is your number one? And or you can list all of yours in order if you'd like to, or if you're watching the video on YouTube, put it in the comments. I'd be curious to see because I think that everyone's is different, obviously. So
yeah. Because there's some where I'd be like, oh my gosh, I could never picture that being my number one, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like,
yeah, I think, I'm trying to think. I don't know where my head just went when it came to that, but I was like thinking about Grimace again. All of a sudden, I don't know if it's the rain making me sad.
Grimace's birthday provided everyone that tried it with a gift of his shake.
Yeah.
So that is how he shows his love.
He said, look at me.
Oh, man.
Poor Grim.
Grimace obviously likes to give gifts and receive words of affirmation. Like, oh my God, this shake is so good.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Speaking of the Grimace shake at McDonald's in different countries have different McFlurries.
I just know they have like all completely different menus, like in general.
Yeah, the menus are different too. But I'm concerned about the ice cream.
Me too. What kinds?
There's different ones. Like I know, again, our friend Bex in the UK, they had a Biscoff cookie one. Do you know what the Biscoff is? Like my favorite fucking cookie.
Dude, same.
Yeah.
It's like the ice cream from the really good local place here, but in a McFlurry.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, that shit's so good too.
That makes me jealous a little bit.
Yeah. And then in like somewhere else they have like Oreo matcha, and then I think that might be like Japan's, and then obviously it's like kind of catered to like different places. There was one where they had toasted sesame seeds with something else. There was one where it was like a cotton candy with marshmallow like things in it. And I was like, dude, our McDonald's is so stale. We have been stuck with Oreo, Reese's and
M&M.
M&M is still a thing.
For our whole lives. I don't know if it's still a thing. I feel like it is.
I don't know. It's not something I get. I don't like hard M&Ms in my chocolate.
Yeah.
But We went and got frozen yogurt the other day. I'm bouncing. We went and got frozen yogurt the other day, and Chloe got sprinkles in hers, and I was so jealous. I didn't get them, but the reason why is because there was someone new working that I'd never seen before, and this person was like, I was like, can I have a little bit of this, like a tiny scoop of this? And I always try to say really small scoop of that. And when you say that, they give you a fuck ton. Mm-hmm. So I am ready to start saying, can I just get a fuckload of that and whatever? So by the time I got to the end of it, I've got this like cup, and I really wanted it to be about half full, and it's all the way to the top. And I also have to get my peanut butter and my marshmallow cream shit at the end. And I'm like, I can't add the sprinkles too. And then I was like, I could have.
You could have.
I could have added the sprinkles.
Sprinkles aren't shit.
Yeah,
They're just good.
So, and they're good there.
Mm-hmm. I'm a sprinkle fan.
Yeah.
When did you first hear about love languages and know they were a thing?
I feel like I was really young. I feel like it was high school.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like not for me.
No?
No.
Yeah, I feel like we took a test or something when I went to the other school.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do not, like, unless they were just talked about and I paid zero attention to them, I really feel like I didn't know about them until, like, well after high school. Like, a few years, maybe. I don't know. That's just the first I remember.
Yeah.
I guess. Or maybe I knew, but I didn't know. Mm-hmm. Like, I was like, oh, yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah.
But didn't, like, understand what they all were.
They make a lot of sense.
They do.
And how, like, you give and how you receive love. And
yeah. Yeah. And I just think they're, like, a very simple but helpful tool. Mm-hmm. Like, they're so simple. All you do is say, like, this is mine and this is why. Yeah. And then somebody can use that to, like, make you feel more loved. It's cute.
Mm-hmm. It is cute. It is cute. Yeah, I always try, like, because I know that Chloe's is words of affirmation. It's really not hard for me to, like, say nice things. You know what I mean? But you try to kind of, like, give a little extra one.
Yeah, not just like, wow, baby, you're so cute.
Yeah, yeah. Exactly.
You already know I think that.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, they're definitely helpful. There was something that I wrote down, and I really hope that I wrote down the one that because I have like a separate little note. Oh no, I didn't write it down.
Well,
dang it. What was it?
Where was it?
It was in my notes, but it's not. I thought about putting it in there and I didn't. Oh man. And then I also started making like a sheet at work, like on my computer, of different things I wanted to bring up today. And where's that? I never emailed it to myself. I put it in the draft because I wasn't finished.
Email draft? You can totally get to it.
Not my work one. I refuse to put my work excuse me, by the way. I refuse to put my work email on my phone.
I don't blame you.
Like, I already have it screaming at me enough.
Yeah, I do not blame you for
Is your work?
that. No, it used to be.
Yeah.
But it is not now.
Yeah.
Definitely not. So, we're, like, looking for stuff for the episode. I had saw that the, like, primary love language, like what's majority to a lot of people, is words of affirmation. Okay. And then the, like, least claimed is receiving gifts. Okay. And I've seen, like,
I love how you said claimed.
Yeah. It's like, I love receiving gifts, but I'm not going to claim it. Yeah. Not telling anyone. Yeah. But I feel like I've seen just, like, random things on social media of people, like, my love language is receiving gifts, and, like, I'm not sorry for it. And I'm like, yeah, I mean, you shouldn't be, because they don't always have to be big, expensive gifts.
It'd be a chocolate bar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man. Isn't there something, I feel like a while ago I saw something about them saying that there was, like, not a third one, a sixth one?
Yeah. I think there's people who will say that there's a different one aside from the 5 that they feel like better suits them, which is feeling known
Yeah.
by their partner for like
Yeah.
who they truly are as a person.
Mm-hmm.
And just someone, like a person other than them, having like a full understanding to what
Yeah.
who they are and like what
makes them tick, like in every way.
just like what makes them them,
Yeah.
like fully, wholly them
Yeah.
kind of thing. I'm like, I can for sure see that
Yeah.
because I feel like Alexis and I now have been together for so long that it's like, obviously there's so much that we know about each other.
Yeah.
And I know you've said on one of our other episodes, like, we're constantly changing as people. So we're always learning new things still about our partners, even though we've been together for years.
Yeah.
But like, I can 100% see like feeling known.
Yeah.
Feeling like a love language because I think when you're, and like, I don't know, everyone has shit, everyone has trauma, everyone have things, but like if there's certain circumstances or situations where they know that like it could, you know, put you in a different mood or make you feel any sort of way, uncomfortable, mad, annoyed, just like whatever it is, and someone that like knows that about you. And
oh my God.
Someone that knows that about you and can like predict something before it actually even happens, sort of, is just like, oh yeah, like this person loves me.
Yeah.
So I like that kind of.
I like that too. I just got really distracted. They must have gotten a dub. I like that though. I could see that fitting in somewhere.
Yeah. I feel like that could, if like you're just a person who wants to say there are 6 love languages, that could definitely be in like my top 3.
Yeah.
Because I feel like you just have that one person who can be like, okay, even if it's something that you need to work on, like I understand why you get this way or feel this way, and 100%. Like I want to help you work through it.
Yeah,
kind
I like
of.
that. I like that.
I like that too.
Because it can also go the other way. Like I love that for like my like, like if you're talking just relationships, right?
Yeah.
Like I like that for that, but I also can't stand a motherfucker who thinks they know me like really well. And like a lot of people do. Like I let a lot of people like know a lot about me because I'm like an open book kind of thing. But there's some people that I see a lot that be like, I know that you, and I'm like, you don't know that at all.
Yeah.
You don't know that you're wrong right now.
Yeah. I feel that. Like
I'm so negative.
Yeah. I would definitely put that into like partnership specifically, or like maybe your closest people. Depending on that particular person. You know what I mean? So I can see that. Like I like that as a concept for like mostly romantic relationships, I guess.
Yeah.
Is how I could see it.
Yeah. 100%. I just got very sidetracked.
It's okay. Do you want to take a second?
No. I'm good. Should we talk about it?
That is up to you.
Yeah, I'm good on that. No, I'm good. Love languages. Sorry, I just got a phone call that I have been expecting and not been expecting for a while. Anyway, so we went through ours. Again, we'd love to hear yours if you're listening or watching. Maybe I do need a second.
Okay.
I don't know. Do we need a second?
Do you want me to ask my question and then you can decide how you like it?
Sidetrack me, yeah.
Have you and Chloe given Lucas and Veda, or even the cats, their love languages?
Wait, what? Oh my God, no.
Me and Alexis do this with Milo.
What's his?
We call him a selfish bitch because he literally wants all of them. But like specifically, I would say, he literally wants all of them. Like think of a dog. Physical touch.
Yeah.
They want belly rubs.
Yeah.
Gifts. They want all the fucking toys, all the fucking treats. Words of affirmation. They love to be a good boy or a good girl. Like quality time. They don't want you gone. Like they want literally all of them. What's my one I'm missing?
Known. He wants to feel known?
No. Well, yeah, that one too. What didn't I say? something. Oh, acts of service.
Yeah.
Take me on a walk, bitch.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, pick up my shit.
yeah. Like me and Alexis say all the time, we're like, oh, he's being a words of affirmation boy. Or just like, we talk shit about him all the time because he wants them all.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, you have to pick one.
That's funny.
But he's like, no, I don't, because you give me all of them.
God. Lucas is, I think physical touch is last on his list.
I can see that for sure.
He's a little weirdo, and aside from the morning.
Yeah.
Or sometimes at night he's a little snuggly, but
I can see Luke being either words of affirmation or
I think he's a big quality time boy.
yeah.
He's
even if he's just like you said next to you, but you don't have to be petting him.
Yeah. Beta, my God. I don't know. I think she's just so sweet.
Yeah.
She just wants
she is.
She just wants love and lots of treats. It's sad to tell your dog no.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a treat.
What about your kitties? I know they're like different than dogs because cats are like leave me alone most of the time.
Phoenix is definitely physical touch. Mm-hmm. She's obsessed with me. And then Cersei is probably not physical touch, except aside from Chloe though. He's disgustingly obsessed with her. I don't know what his would be. Yeah, I don't know.
Except when she like chases him and is like,
yeah, yeah, exactly. She like, squeezes his head.
Leave me the fuck alone.
But like, it's weird because when no one's around, he's grossly into it.
Yeah.
Like when she like pulls his cheeks back, like this is like a cat. Like she pulls his cheeks and grabs him, and he's like,
no one here to impress. I'll just soak it all up.
Yep. God, that's funny though. Animals. Yeah. I never thought about that.
Yeah.
Oh, they have them too.
Yeah. Like, I feel like if I had to pick one for Milo, it would definitely be quality time.
Yeah.
I think. But he definitely has a good chunk of them all. As we all do. But
as we all do.
Yeah.
Man. That's a good one. I feel like I am out of my head. Excuse me.
You're full out, just scratched your eyeball.
Yeah. Is that okay?
It's fine, but like, okay, so I obviously keep my nails kind of short, but I feel like I still have too much, like, tiny bit of nail at the end to be able to do what you just did.
Yeah, I've got a little bit at the end too, and now I've got eye booger in my nail.
I feel like it was all fingertip. It was weird to watch.
I'm sorry.
No, not
in a bad way. Watch it again?
Yeah.
Okay, because I have to itch it again.
Not in a bad way. Whoa.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I feel like when I have to itch, I will no matter what go like under my waterline and then I like get it into the corner, but I never just like scratch the front of my eyeball.
Oh, God.
Check out our eyeball scratching on YouTube.
Yep. Oh my gosh. Have you seen is there any kind of like, oh my God. I'm just fully digging in my eyeballs. Any kind of LGBTQIA plus news or anything else crazy going on out there?
I don't know. I know. I haven't seen it yet. I really want to. I know everyone's hating on Barbie because they're calling it
woke,
right wing woke, or left wing. Ew. Left wing woke. Just like bullshit. Like people are hating on it. I know that.
I really want to go see it. Chloe's like, meh.
Alexis too. Want to go see it?
Yeah, we should. We should just go.
Okay.
After work one day.
Yeah.
So no little kids will be there.
Yes. I'm down.
Do you like popcorn? Okay.
Yeah.
Do you like it when they put butter on it?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Cool. We could always get our own, but we could always share too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really want to see that. Have you, actually, I was just going to ask you that. That's what was in my head, was to ask you about Barbie, and here we are. You want to see it. So that's good.
I do want to see it.
Oh, have you seen all of this Jason Aldean stuff?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Oh, okay. So here's the thing. Today was the first day I actually have seen anybody say anything negative about this man.
Mm-hmm.
Like, my feed online for the last, I don't know how long, has been I stand with Aldean, something in my town. And I'm like, what is going on? I don't even know why are you defending this man? Like, and then I watched, I wish I wouldn't have. I watched the video and I was like, that was poor taste for sure. Because I think that in the song before the video was out, I think that it could have been okay. Mm-hmm. But like, you had to make it like that.
See, I haven't listened to the full song. I have not watched the video. Obviously, none of us know Jason Aldean personally, but I know that him and his family have attacked minority communities in the past anyway. Like, I know his wife made a comment about the trans community last year, 2 years ago, Max.
Ew.
And Maren Morris, the country singer, did a...
Whoa! Keep your dogs in check! Oh, no! Get them out of here. We are in an episode. Wrangle your dogs.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Oh, God. Oh, no!
It was like a thing I couldn't look away from, but also had no, like...
There was nothing you could do.
Wow.
It needs to come
that's
a little
great
bit. A little bit right there is fine, I'm sure. We're leaving this in, dude. Finally. I'm going to put this at the beginning of the video to hook them.
That would literally only fucking happen to us.
Yep. Am I in your foot? I think I'm in your foot spot.
Nope, I'm good. I'm great.
You sure? Okay. If you are not watching, what had happened was my dogs just busted in this room. Somehow we didn't finish locking or shutting the door all the way. They busted in. Chloe had to try and come in, trying to be quiet, wrangle them. And then this light behind me started falling, and then the one in front of us fell.
Whoops.
So Jason Aldean.
Yeah, Maren Morris. So Jason Aldean's wife said something about the trans community, and in like opposition to that, Maren Morris created this t-shirt that all proceeds were like a fundraiser for, I don't know which, which
charity or
but it all went to like,
that's cool,
people that help trans communities. And I was just like, at least somebody's over there calling them out. So like, I haven't listened to the song, I haven't watched the video, but I can only because of past experience and like guess probably what.
I didn't know what this man, I try not to judge, but I do. I think it's human nature, right? We judge. He is one ugly motherfucker to be acting like that.
That's not what I was expecting.
Like, what the fuck?
True.
You can't look like that and do some dumb shit. But that's what happens.
Yeah. He put out some like statement last week, maybe. I don't remember. This was like right as I was seeing that it was like becoming a thing in general. I saw his statement.
Yeah.
And I read it once, so I honestly don't fucking remember all of it. But I just know that he was like, there's not one single news clip in my video that's not from actual news footage.
Yeah.
And explained like what his concept of the song was, and said that he's never hidden his political views, but that has nothing to do with this video and song and etc. And I was just like, okay.
You didn't see the video, but I'm sure you can imagine what's in it.
Yeah. Well, I just saw like screenshots that were a part of different posts I saw.
From like the protests and the riots and stuff like that. And I'm just like, you could have not used that. You could have like hired actors to like do like just trying to come into your little small town and rob your little store. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like there.
Yeah.
Like you didn't have to pull like footage from something that was so huge.
Yeah.
And like in such a big movie. Like it just, they knew what they were doing. Mm-hmm. And like where they filmed it, I can't remember exactly what building or what had happened in front of that building or at that building. But like the building that they're putting the music videos on behind them. Mm-hmm. It's just all in poor taste.
Yeah.
All in poor taste.
Yeah.
But
I agree. I haven't honestly dug like that deep. What I have seen or read is just what I'm literally like what I scroll past. So it's not like I went searching for deeper information anywhere.
Yeah.
So I just know the basics. And I did not watch it because I didn't want to irritate myself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's okay.
But I saw that somebody posted a video of him today speaking at one of his concerts from this past weekend, and he gave some sort of speech regarding everything that's happening prior to singing that song. And so I was like, I'm just not going to watch that and only imagine what is being said, because it was just like Aldean's amazing speech before This Is a Small Town, whatever the fuck the song is.
And it was somebody that shared it who's like, I stand with him.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the fuck? Sit down.
Yeah.
Just sit down.
Yeah. So that's all I know.
Yeah. God. What a thing. Mm-hmm. And it sucks because there are decent like country artists out there.
Yeah.
But, you know, I don't know. And you don't have to view things the same way I do, but don't be dumb and don't be an asshole.
Yeah. Or like, I'm sorry, but if your views are against other people that negatively affect them, then 100%. Like I do disagree with your views.
1,000%. Oh no, I'm like talking like you can, and that's the thing too is like politics now are not just. Yeah. It's
and that's
like
what people
against
say,
people
like,
now.
Yeah. It like people will try and we talk about this with so many different topics, but people try and like compare politics now to what they were 10 years ago, even just like 20, especially just like the further you go back, obviously, the more different it becomes. But like, there's more of an attack on minority communities because they make themselves more known now. Like, it's not that they weren't receiving the backlash or the hate or the hard livelihood that long ago. It's just that now it's on the forefront because of social media and all other things.
Yeah,
but
all
just
of
like
this shit has been happening. We're just seeing it now.
People just will say shit all the time, like, well, I never had to hear about, Democrat versus Republican, like opposing political views. You had a yard in or a sign in your yard, and that's it. Blah 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 blah. And it's like, okay, well, people are a lot more vocal about how hateful they are right now. Than the last handful of years.
Yeah, which I don't know where that comes from. Yeah, I mean, I kind of do. Yeah. There was a year that led to that. Yeah, but my gosh, we got all over the place, didn't we? Again.
Sure did. If you want a linear podcast, this is not for you.
No, it's not. It's going to always be all over the place. No. So I think that's a wrap on this one. Yeah. What do you think?
I think.
You think? I think too.
I think lots of things.
I think a lot of things too. Well, again, if you're listening to this, you can watch the full video of us and the light falling on us on YouTube, Quiet Queers Pod, and social media.
Yeah, clips on social media of the light falling into us.
Yeah, we will get that up.
At Quiet Queers Pod, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube.
Yeah, for now. Yeah, for now. And if you're watching this on YouTube and you're on the road, you can listen to us on Spotify, Amazon, iHeart, and we're working on the rest. Yeah. So
thank you guys for listening / watching episode 6. Yeah. We'll see you soon.
Bye.